simplify the radical expression 2 square root 3 plus 5 square root 27. So first thing I notice is that there are radicals. So these are two radical expressions. Second thing I notice is the addition symbol. So this tells me that we need to add these two radical expressions together. So the first thing that we need to note when adding radical expressions is that we must have a common radicand. Radicand being the number under the radical. So in this case, 3 and 27 are not common. So if they're not common, we must simplify. So when simplifying, you typically want to start with the larger radical in hopes that once you simplify it, it will then match the other radical on the other side. So simplifying 5 square root 27, you find the prime factorization of the radicand, which in this case is 27. So we're going to break down 27 until we can't anymore. So 27 can be broken down into 9 times 3. 3 is prime, so we can lock that in. 9 is not prime, so we need to keep breaking it down. So we can break down 9 into 3 and 3, and those are prime, so we can lock those in. So now that we are finished breaking down 27, we want to bring this all back together. So bring back in the coefficient of 5. So let's just rewrite this. 5 square root of 27 equals 5 square root of the prime factors of 27. So 3 times 3 times 3. So now we want to try to simplify or clean up what's under this radical. So we can do that by identifying identical pairs. So pairs are sets of 2. So identical sets of 2 I see are a set of 3's, and that's it. So the 3's get together to make 1 3, and then we kick that 3 out to the front of the radical with the coefficient 5. So leaving us with 5 times 3 on the outside and a 3 left on the inside. So cleaning this up, we'll get a final answer of 15 square root 3. So now that we have fully simplified 5 square root 27, do we now have matching radicands with the 2 square root of 3 from the original equation? And we do. So now we can go ahead and add. So rewriting this, replacing 5 square root 27 with your newly simplified answer, 15 square root 3. We have the same radicand, so yes, once again, we can add. And what specifically do we add? We add the coefficients. In this case are 2 and 15. So 2 plus 15, then we keep radicand 3, giving us a final answer of 17 square root 3, which in this case was answer C.